From In Wheel Time, this is the Car Review of the Week, an in-depth look into the latest rides by the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time. Here's Don Armstrong. 5, time now for this hour's car review. We do one each hour of our 2-hour show. Mr. Mars had the Jeep Renegade the first hour of the show. I had a chance to drive the 2019 Mitsubishi Mirage. I did not know that Mitsubishi was actually still in business in the United States, one. And number two, that they're still making the Mirage. But guess what? They are, and I drove it. Trim levels available, 2. ESSE. I think that they saved some money by doing it that way because all you got to do is just reverse the letters, right?
Right.
SE, whatever. The reviewed trim level was the G4 SE, the loaded up one. Subcompact sedan, seats 5 passengers. Exterior changes from last model year, well, not really any. It was all new in 2016. Exterior features include kind of a bland exterior design. I'm not being critical about it. There's just not a whole lot there to, write home about. This is what we consider basic transportation. Now, it's got more stuff on it than the basic transportation that I grew up with, because back then, basic transportation had radio delete, heater delete. It didn't even have a cigarette lighter in it.
That was an option. Ashtrays were an option back then.
There you go.
So the typical 63 Valiant.
That's right, the Valiant. I forgot about that, and on purpose, too. So there's that. It's got kind of 90s-style taillights on it. This is not a car that you're going to buy because it, is stylish. It just is not. This is basic transportation. It has 15-inch steel wheels on it. The ability, what I liked about it, was the ability to tint the windows. And you can do the math on that. Just think about that for a minute. Interior highlights include a 6-way adjustable driver's seat. Now, this is on this car. Yes, it's available here, and this car had it. Steering wheel audio controls. Voice and phone controls, too, on the steering wheel on this car. A 60/40 rear seat split, which, you can fold them down, access to the trunk or vice versa. Cargo trunk room, adequate but small because it's a small car. What I liked about it, it has a touch screen interface in it. This is a basic transportation car, and it's got that. Rear view camera and Bluetooth, standard. What could use improvement? It's kind of noisy when compared to other cars that we get to drive. And especially when you get to highway speeds, it as far as what it needs is that it really needs some coat hooks above the back seat windows. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So when you go to the cleaners and pick up your laundry, it needs some hangers back there. Those little hook. They ain't got that.
Are you kidding me?
No. So there's that.
Has it got the grab hand?
No, sir. Doesn't have that either. No, which is kind of surprising. But, hey, I'm just telling you like it is. 1.2-liter, 3-cylinder engine.
Interesting.
That has 78 horsepower and 74 pound-feet of torque. The transmission, 5-speed manual, is available. We had the CVT, and that is only available on our upscale SE model. Miles per gallon, it's commendable. City, 35, highway, 41, combined 37. I got 38.6.
Really? That's very good.
Yeah. So for a basic transportation car that you're not going to go to the Grand Canyon in, you're going to drive around a grocery getter, maybe a kid car, one that you'd buy for your kid as a first car because you know it's going to get banged up. Or why would you dump a lot of money into it?
Or just go back and forth to work and save some money.
There you go. What I liked about it, mileage, what could use improvement. The engine was kind of rough sounding, and it was noisy. Okay.
I'm sure the car doesn't have a lot of sound insulation built into it.
None.
That's how they drive the price.
Right.
Probably direct injection as well, right? Being that small of displacement.
I would assume so. Mitsubishi was one of the first to market with direct injection.
I would
direct injection
imagine
is
so,
very
and I'm
noisy.
not going to drill down that deep in it, but there is that. What could use improvement? The control and ride quality is basic transportation. Nothing sophisticated there. Base model price, $14,795. You know, you have a hard time finding a used car for $14,795. This one has no miles on it, and you get into it for $14,795.
little bit
And
of a
it does
warranty and
what it
everything.
was designed to do.
Yeah.
Get you from place to place.
That's it. Base trim price that I had with the upscale model was $17,495, and prices tested was $18,525.
Wow.
Of course, it was loaded up. So here are the price competitors. Kia Rio, $15,390, more than the Mitsubishi. Ford Fiesta, $14,260 if you can find one. Toyota Yaris, $15,995, almost $16,000. Here's the thing with the Mitsubishi. 5-year, unlimited warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Winner.
Yeah,
I don't get to drive basic transportation, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the car. And it made me wake up. I had a friend of mine in high school, and he had a 62 Buick Skylark. Was probably the ugliest car that I could ever imagine riding in, but we managed to cram 5 people into it. And we did the on-ramp acceleration test all the time in this car.
And
I remember one parking lot that it was a strip center. This is back in the day now. And it had rained. So with 5 guys in the car, what do? Spin outs
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're not going to do any burnouts, but you can do lots of spin outs. So
but it
there
had
was
to
that.
rain to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we had to have ice, but we.
See and hear other weekly reviews from the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time.